Hello, Spirit. I want to know the truth. Are these the people's families who got involved of killing my mother? Were any of these people's families involved killing my mother in the Aryan Brotherhood? Yes. Which one was it? Spirit, I need to know serious answers. Was it the redhead one? Yes. Was it the one with the blondish brown hair? Were they involved? Yes. Was Elizabeth's family in the middle of it that killed my mother? Yes. Oh, so these people's families from the Aryan Brotherhood, the hate groups, killed off my mother. Okay, that would make sense. Alright, I want to know, Spirit, why did they have a part? Why did their families have a part in killing off my mother? Why were they having a part in killing my mother? Why did the Aryan Brotherhoods of their family killed off my mother? Sherry. Why? Why did they kill my mother off for? Why? So they literally thought by killing off my mother that they thought they can bounce back from this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see, what else is there? Yep, the game's about to change. That they think that they can overcome obstacles. That game's about to change real quick. Yep, now they're in defense. They're in defense right now. Doo-doo-doo. If I could find it. That card don't want me to seem like it wants me to find it. I'll find it here eventually. Yep. Intimidation, force, strong will, overbearingness. You'll have to stand your ground on disagreeable affairs, but be mindful to temper that rage. Yeah, like I was saying, is that they literally thought back then. Now, since I found this out, this is going to be a changer that yeah, I'm going to have to stand my ground towards these people. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to stand my ground towards these people and their families who killed my mother, Sherry Lynn Williams, off. They're intimidated. And the reasons why the change is going to happen is because they're not going to be able to bounce back from her daughter speaking up. They're going to be intimidated because they probably didn't realize Sherry was my mother. You know what I mean? That's why it's going to be a game changer. They're not going to be able to get through obstacles. Now they're going to want to fight. Their intimidation, or they're intimidated, is because you are calling them out. Pretty much these Aryan Brotherhoods, people don't like you to speak up. They don't like you voicing your opinion. You know what? The only thing you're going to be fighting is the Grim Reaper here pretty soon. You won't meet your match. I promise you that. You opened up Pandora's box. by your family involvement killing off my mother. That's a fight you don't want. You killed off Storm, Grandpa Storm. You killed off my Uncle Mark too. And you think that your fight is confidence? It's cowardly. Cowards. There is no respect here for these people who killed off my mother, Storm, and Uncle Mark. Yeah, the reasons why they want to fight is because you're not shutting my voice up. I'm going to tell you that. You're not shutting me up because I am a leader. Oh, look at that. They have a low self-esteem. Is because their confidence is too cocky that the game is about to change real soon. That's why they're going to be intimidated, because after I said defense is because they didn't realize that I was her daughter. They're going to want to fight, but I promise you this. Your fight is very cowardly. All of yous have low self-esteems. That's all you are. You guys are nothing but cowards. You kill people. You attack people for no reason. You went after my mother for no fucking reason. And I promise you that this is a fight you don't want with my ancestors. I promise you that. My ancestors will show you what's up. And I know one of them threatened me when they texted me too. That they're saying that that you ain't nothing, I'm gonna show you. Well, guess what? My mother's gonna show you from the dead what's up. I promise you that. You're not gonna sit here and threaten me like you did my mother when she was alive. You will take self-responsibility for that behavior. Now that I've found that out. You're not going to silence my voice. I think it's actually time for you guys to have your voices shut down once and for all. I'll tell you that. Yeah, cancel my subscription because I am done with your issues. Yeah, you're not going to have people sticking up for you. There's people that's not going to tolerate you at all. You're going to have no help. That people are not going to tolerate you of how you target families, how you attack people for no fucking reason. You're hitmans. That's all you are. That there's going to be people not going to want to tolerate you much longer on this earth. I promise you that. One of them called me a bitch in person. Someone started texting me and threatening me. And then one of them went after an innocent girl because false information in by a karmic wolf in sheep's clothing, a nasty dark energy to cause problems. Exactly. So one of these girls, false information on me, only to cause problems, because they are cowards. They are murderers. They are killers. It's what it is. They're known for killers. They're known as rapists. And also, come to find out, one of them is dating a pedophile. I will state that. Only to cause problems, huh? But you disrespected. See, that's the thing, though. These people shoot first. They shot first. And then he's getting pissed off of how people can't mind their own business, being too nosy about your love life. Okay, so these people have been gang stalking me for a very long time. Okay, so yeah, there's actually somebody here who is getting very mad that these people needs to mind their own business, stop worrying about mine. Exactly. They can't get away with their ways no more. It's scaring them because everything backfired on them. Whoever they hurt this life, past life karma. And one of them went after an innocent girl that didn't do a damn thing. A fuckboy ruined my life. So it's a one of these girls that a fuckboy ruined their life, because one of them's going to end up in jail by attacking the wrong individual by going after an innocent. So a fuckboy's going to ruin one of their lives pretty soon. And it could actually end up somebody, one of these girls, can actually lose their kids if they are dating a sex offender, actually. A known sex offender, you can actually lose your kids by dating someone like that. Keyword there at that too. So, you know what? This is a lot of anger towards about their life that they need to stop taking it out on everybody else. And you will not silence nobody no more. People will be heard. You have to earn respect. You gotta earn respect. Nobody fucking gives you respect. Alright. So pretty much from what I'm getting, one of these girls, false information, they know they can't get away with it for false information, and one of them's going to jail. One of them had a fuckboy ruin their life. And one of them knows they cannot get away with their stuff no more. It's going to backfire on them. Karma is heading for these women right here. Very harshly, very quickly. And the game is going to change. Where your voices will be turned silenced. You're not going after people no more. And you're not going after my family no more either. I will make that clear. You're done going after innocent people. That's why you have a low self-esteem. You don't even respect yourselves. One of them called me a bitch. One of them tried to attack me one night over at a friend's house. They're actually a part of the Aryan Brotherhoods. Their families had a part in killing off my mother, Sherry. I promise you that the universe says that you are not going to get away with your stuff no more. Going after innocence, you being petty, you have low self-esteem. So pretty much these people go after you just because you spoke your opinion. These people don't know when to leave people alone. There's people not going to have your back. There's people who are not going to help you when you're false informationing out here. There's people who are done with your issues. There's people who are not going to let you keep getting away with your shit. I'll tell you that too. You're not going to silence nobody's voice. You got to earn respect to get respect. Your confidence is cocky where it's going to end you up with the game being changed now. That I know that these people's families had a part with the Aryan Brotherhood of killing off my mother. That's going to be a game changer. And I do not care at this time. You will reap what you sow. You shall no longer go after anybody no more for no reason over your pettiness. Yep, judgment call on these girls' heads. There is a judgment call upon the Aryan Brotherhoods and their girlfriends. There's a judgment call on their heads as we speak as of right now. They're not going to be able to speak. They're not going to be able to talk. Because their stuff that they done in the dark, their secrets are coming out. That they had secret agendas. And they are foolish for going after the granddaughter of the Hells Angels. You're foolish for that. And you are foolish for going after an innocent girl at that too. So that's what it is. They are foolish. They are ignorant. They have no thinking of the brain. They don't. I'll tell you that. They're just hurting their own lives by, pretty much from what I'm seeing, is that they like to false information to cause problems. And that is coming out to the light. Whatever happened in the dark is coming to the light. That is shining upon the situation as of right now. They're not going to be able to keep messing with the Queen of Wands or anybody who is very confident in what they say, what they know. And you're not going to want to take the cup of the ancestors to fuck you up either. You're not going to want to take that offer because you're cowards. You're cowardly. That you're not going to want to take offers to get your ass whooped by the ancestors, but you sure like coming out here beat the fuck out of people for no reason. That you sure like coming out here taking offers to whoop ass, but when somebody wants to whoop your ass like the universe, you want to back out like a pussy ass bitch. That's why I said the game is about to change here. You're not going to be able to keep getting away with your stuff, and the ancestors will whoop you. And will kick your ass. You're foolish for going after strong individuals who voices their opinion. But whenever it comes to a judgment call over your heads, your family killed my mother. You will pay for that at that too. That's why there's a judgment. That's why there's the moon. That you were trying to attack me one night. What's the matter? You don't want to take the offer of the universe want to give you an ass whooping? I promise you they will. What's the matter? You don't want to take a cup? So, like, what's the matter? You don't want to face off with my mother? You don't want to face off with her? What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? What's the matter there, huh? Why are you getting all emotional for, huh? Got the Nine of Wands out here. And then you got the Three of Cups. Yeah. Involvements. I already know the involvements who killed my mother, and I'm finding out more. That pretty much the Nine of Wands is coming in to anybody who had a part in it. You got a very fiery judgment over your guys' heads. And it's rough. And it's not pleasant. As we speak, as of right now. It's not pleasant. That your voices are going to be shut down. You're going to get emotional. And what's the matter? You really don't like the universe sneak attacking you? Well, get the fuck over it. Because the universe is going to sneak attack each one of you. It will hunt you down. Anybody that you know, it's hunting you down one by one. Anybody that you know that has evil intention to try to get away with something. Yep, and it's going to put you at a crossroad. That you're not going to be able to have the help. You're not going to have a helping hand no more. With the false information, you're not going to be able to keep doing something because it's going to backfire. And it's only making you mad because people's lives are going to start getting better while yours is looking like shit. That's why I said the game changer is here. It's a changer. Others' lives can actually be better. And these petty ass people, murderers, rapists, hitmans, hitwomans are going to have to put this to rest. Because they were paid 7,000 grand. 700, it don't matter. a lot of money to attack someone. That's RICO crime. That is acts of a criminal activity. And you don't see this coming. You're blind to you being foolish of what you did to my mother. Yeah, I listen to my intuition for sure. Yep. And you're going to be dealing with fights and conflict. You're not going to be able to handle my ancestors coming in, showing you what it's like to fight you for no reason. To show you what it's like to be attacked. To attack your family. See how you like it. Since you want to sit there and disrespect everybody else, serves up. Handle it. Take it. Don't be a little bitch. It's actually what the universe is saying. You want to come out here and be petty? You want to be hateful? You want to be a hate group? Oh, trust me and believe, the ancestors can be hateful right back to you. It'll make you cry to your fucking knees. It'll be begging you for mercy. You'll be begging the universe and God to stop what's coming your way. God will make you out to be a little bitch that you are. God will make it to where you would have to pray and cry to your knees and begging Him for things to stop. And you're not stopping nobody's life purpose at that too. And you literally think that you can do mirror magic, black magic, upon families? I don't think so. You got it twisted up in here, I'm telling you that. Yep, your freedoms are going to be taken away from you. From you coming out here thinking you could take everybody else's freedom away, your freedom is going to be taken away from you and anybody that you know, one by one. And it's going to be a commitment to where you guys don't have your freedom. Your freedom will be taken from you like you do everybody else. And people will get the clarity about how shitty that hate group of the Aryan Brotherhoods is. And you shall not put the weight of the shoulders on nobody no more. God will put the weight on your guys' shoulders to see how you like it. Whether you like it or not. And you're not going to be able to mess with nobody's strength no more. You're not going to have the strength to go up against God and the universe or the Grim Reaper. I promise you that. You really think you're big and bad, right? You're not going to be able to go up against the Grim Reaper. You're not going to be able to go up against God and win it. You're so dumb to your thinking of the brain. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Pretty much this is all I got for tonight. Thank you, ancestors, for letting me know whose family had a part in killing off my mother, Grandpa Storm, and Uncle Mark. That their families had a part in it. Thank you for letting me know that these people opened up Pandora's box, a can of worms they shouldn't have done. Good luck trying to fight against God, and good luck trying to fight against the Grim Reaper. Because I promise you, you probably won't survive. You will be begging and crying on your knees for God to stop bringing hell to you. I promise you that. Have a nice day, guys.